Morning. It's Saturday and finally over my surgery, which was like a month ago. And from the last vlog you saw we had a fire, so it's not been the best month. What surgery for cancer, a fire, but we are back up and running again. So as you can see behind me, we have got a lot of tarpaulin off, so half our stables are sectioned off, so nothing can blow onto the horses or anything. But we have still got some operable stables, so we've moved a few of the horses around, and we now are back up and running and functioning. Insey's just had half her feed this morning because she's an ulcer horse. She gets given spillers, fibre, with some gastric stuff, and now I've just at the moment chucked her out in the paddock for 5-10 minutes so she can have a roll, so we've got quite a long journey. So what I'm off to do today is Howden Way over at Usk with Marie Ryan. I've been taught by Marie before, I really like her. So I've got 2 lessons today with Marie. One is show jumping and one is cross country tech, which will be great. I haven't been out for a while, obviously. One of my good friends came over yesterday, and actually is a BHSI and UKCCB trainer. So she wanted to call in and say hello to see how I was. And I was like, oh, well, as you're here, you can give me a lesson. So I did a bit of yesterday playing around the arena. And then today we are going off to Usk, which is about an hour for me. My little thoroughbred is also over at a friend's over in that direction, so I'll get to see him as well, because I've passed out all my horses to other people while I was off. And actually I've recovered quicker than I thought I was going to, which is fantastic because I don't really do sitting around. The cart and trailer, which are behind me, are ready to go. I've loaded them up, so it's just a case of muck out, groom the horse, and off we go. I have joked with all the tarpaulin though that if my horse ever spooks at a banner again, I'll be like pretty cross, because this isn't the quietest stuff in the background, but they seem to be coping quite well. We've got some temporary electric lights because obviously we've got no electricity, but on the whole it's working fine. All the stuff's been bypassed into other barns and we've got a secure place for our tack, so yeah, we're not doing too badly. And then the clear up for this place begins next week. So I finally arrived at Usk. It's about an hour from me, so not too bad. It's actually closer than Bicton. So we've got this nice indoor school, and then they've actually got an outdoor school. I came here last week to watch my little thoroughbred, who's actually over there. You can see him with Sarah, just to see how he's getting on. And then I saw this training coming up with Marie and thought I would take the opportunity. So as you can see, there's some cross-country tech come out. So Sarah's in a little baby group with Aldy, because he's obviously not very experienced. And then Insey will come out later. So yeah, pretty easy journey actually. So definitely have to consider it for more stuff if there's training here. Insey I can hear in the background slightly banging, but she'll get over it. She doesn't know how to stand still in the trailer. So Aldy pony with Sarah. She's definitely looking a lot stronger.
He's lovely, Lucy. Just within your hand. Just within your hand. Sit tall. Not quite like that. That's okay. And that's just where you just come off the right now, everyone. That's just where you trust yourself. Almost with the toe, like your fingers a little bit play. Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it. Good. soft. Lovely. Good girl. How'd that feel? You're okay. Good. Carry on. Talk to her. Make it soft. Lovely. Good girl. How'd that feel? You're okay.
So I thought I'd do a voiceover for Aldy, who is up next for cross country tech. Overall, he is looking so much stronger. His canter is better. He has his occasional. He used to go very much head up and against the hand, and now we're just watching his cross country tech. So this is really the first time he's seen anything like this, and he goes, "Oh my goodness!" and didn't really understand that question. So he has to come round. I think also Sarah had probably thought, "Oh, he'll fly over it," and and didn't sort of treat him perhaps as much as a green horse as he is, because obviously up to now he's not had a problem. So anyway, they turn round, they come back towards it, and he's very green jumping it. He's quite a careful horse, so yes, he's a bit green and has a bit of a big jump over it. Fine over the brush. He's seen a few of those before, but again, a little bit green. So coming round again, but this time a lot slower so he can process it all. Still a very bit green. Don't really like it when horses jump like that. You tend to keep coming round and round until they don't jump like that anymore, because they've just got to learn. You don't make it bigger, you don't make it any different, you just keep coming until they're really confident. So, Marie's telling Sarah to sit on her bum and sit up, not to collapse the body. Oh. And then probably that is an accumulation of him being, he's a bit like that when he's a bit worried and a bit green, and he over jumps and he almost scares himself from the over jumping and doesn't particularly like the feeling. And there you go, see, he's a bit tentative again. So again, he's just a case of keep coming, keep coming. What he is though is he's super smart at learning, and once he's understanding a question, he then picks it up and he will remember. So if you, with him, it's getting the absolute basics right at a very small height so he can learn. There you go. There, he's now got it and he's just a lot more confident. Corner. Royal pony.
All you need to do, ride him like if you were with Morris, you would kind of go, oh, you take care of that. Don't worry, just ride him like you know
So I think Aldy's looking less racehorse and more riding horse. Sarah saw one there. Certainly in better balance in the canter now, and he's just looking overall stronger. Now Sarah needs to organise, ready for the bounce.
Work on just keeping her soft in the neck. That's your focus. Go faster. That's it. Yes, super. Let's do this. Yeah, good. Better.
Yeah, he's not going to left shoulder over that one. Right.
And actually, when you and trust when you land, your eye is good enough. You can just travel it. You'll get wrong behind.
Okay.
If you square this up, just put it this way. This is all. So you know we were talking about lines earlier. Look there. Now come to that on 5. Do a little bit right to left and turn your head before you even take off only your first brush.
What was I on 6?
Yeah.
So
That's good on
I
6.
made the conscious decision to stop avoiding on the left.
That's good. So there, you just need to change your approach to your first brush. Be more right to left and look earlier. Yes? So hit that time there. There was an awful lot of difference in your approach on the line to that fence. It was just a bit quicker in its speed. You could actually afford to be a little bit like that, rather than there, so square. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If it doesn't, do tell me.
No, slice it slightly more.
Just a tiny bit, what I call, so you'll go a little bit right to left there, rather than straight or left to right. And that way then, you think, God, right, that seems odd, but it's not. Once you come there, this then opens up for you,
Yeah.
and you can just keep riding forward.
So when I cut it, am I coming round on 4?
5,
5, but not a good 5.
just a nice 5. Same sort of pace, just a slightly different approach will help you. Good left. You can see the 2 there, this oxer, towards me to jump that little one over there.
Oh, so I've just got back. Haven't done any bits in between off the horse because I was watching Aldy. Also, I previously used to blame Sarah's phone for her camera work, but actually I've just realised it's Sarah because it's quite interesting having looked back at my videos. I've just got to finish off my stable in here because I need to put some new bedding in. There we go. But yeah, no, it's overall been a really good day. I think Aldy learnt a lot with Sarah, so that's great. And he does learn quite quickly, which is good. He definitely looks a lot stronger, which is wonderful for when he comes back at the end of March for me. And then Insey was really good today. Marie's got so many tools in the box, which I love, just like really subtle tips, and they work really well. So for me, it was raising of the inside hand slightly longer reins, and then breathing out on a corner. So actually all those things made quite a good difference. But yes, definitely worth the trip to Usk. And now just need to make some plans. Got a vague plan in my mind to go to Oxtalls to go and run around the 100. In my mind, again, the goal would be to go 1 star, have a crack at some badminton qualifiers. Don't know, need the double clears first because I haven't got any of those. And then if that didn't work, then if everything's pretty competitive this season, I just missed out on going to Port Elliot or Chillington because I really like the riding championships and it clashes, which really annoys me. If I miss out on that, then Bicton 3 days at the back of my mind, but if I'm bored of 100 by then I might crack on and just go novice. I don't know, we'll see. It's all open, up to the open, see what happens. Got a nice horse, the little thoroughbred. ROR is actually doing Cotswold Cup retraining of racehorses thing now, so in my back of my mind again, that would be perfect for him. Maybe at 80, 90, see how he goes. I think he's going to take a while. He's quite careful and he's not that most confident. He likes to look at first things first. But once he's got it, he's got it. So he's not in any rush because he'll need to go cross country several times, I think, to understand it all. And then once he gets it, he gets it. So yeah, the Cotswold Cup would be a good one for him. I wouldn't go to Bramham to do 80 centimetres on him because he's never gonna. So yes, the Cotswold Cup would be the real aim. And then maybe some BE 90s just to get some double clears maybe. I have to see. It's all open. So yes, thank you very much. And we're going to be a bit more active with the vlogs now because we're back, really. Jancis has been very busy with work. We've got Cameron Beer coming up on the 12th, going cross country schooling hopefully. And then we go and do some fast work, get some more hill work in, and then it's a case of hopefully going eventing, which will be towards the end of April. I don't event in March. I can't get them fit enough because working full time and daylight, so I don't even try. And to be honest, none of the events interest me that much in March. If I had a horse going to Badminton, I guess your approach would be very different, but I don't have that worry. And also the fact that the Badminton Grassroots has extended their season, so it's not just the 1st of June, which used to be an absolute pain in the neck. Now you can get your double clears right up to the last qualifier, which for us would be Chillington, which is 2 hours away, so not undoable, and that's in September. So that does make a big difference. So next week, I have actually organised a camp at Brooms just over the bridge in Wales. But I've decided I want to go away and I'm going to see my best friend in Romania. So I get back on the Saturday. So I've left it in 2 capable friends' hands to organise the camp, even though I've done all the admin, all the organising and all the advertising. It's been quite hard work, this camp this year. I'm not doing another one. All my friends say me, I always say this, but actually I genuinely mean it. I'm going to go to other people's camps from now on. Because I do find camps really useful for getting 2 days of riding in and to get going. But yeah, next year, no more camps.